The United States and South Korea have warned that they will respond swiftly if North Korea conducts a nuclear test. Fears are growing that that might be imminent. Seoul says Pyongyang is ready to press the button any time at the discretion of leader Kim Jong Un.
We affirmed that any North Korean provocations, including a nuclear test, will be met with a united and firm response from our alliance and the international community. We expressed special concern over North Korea's increasingly aggressive rhetoric regarding the use of tactical nuclear weapons. And we agreed that North Korea issue is one of the top policy priorities for the United States and the Republic of Korea.
The South Korean diplomat has held talks with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Washington. Both sides have been bracing for the prospect of a seventh North Korean nuclear test, the first since 2017. Mr. Blinken says his government will keep placing pressure on the country until it changes course. He also says Washington will work with its allies to adjust their military posture as necessary. Mr. Blinken reiterates offers for talks as a way out.
We continue to seek the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. And let me emphasize that the United States has absolutely no hostile intent toward the DPRK. We're open to dialogue without preconditions.
At the same time, South Korea has urged China to use its influence to persuade the North against a nuclear test.
I also think that China should play a very positive role to persuade North Korea that maintaining peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula requires their new thinking and also making a right decision at this important, critical juncture. So I really hope that North Korea can look to the future and make the right decision.
The region is on heightened alert following reports the North has completed preparations at a testing site in Punggye-ri. Pyongyang has also stepped up missile testing since the start of this year, with the intensity increasing in recent weeks. It has fired hypersonic missiles and ballistic ones of various ranges, including an intercontinental ballistic missile, which could reach as far as New York. The US, Japan and South Korea are working to bolster their readiness to counter the North's involving threats. The allies are planning to conduct a combined missile search and tracking exercise in waters off Hawaii in August.